Hi there, just landed this morning. Let's just think about progression and how sometimes it can feel like it's going at such a rate of knots. Things are just happening first, bam, 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 and then out of nowhere, things just kind of slow down, and we're like, "Oh, where did that come from?" Um, for me, it's we kind of are in charge of that. We almost subconsciously, without realizing it, ask for it to slow down. Anyone who works out or does anything like that, think about it in the gym or something like that when you are working quite hard physically, like bam, bam. Some days you're just working out, working out, working out. It's just everything's going progression, 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 and then maybe after a while, your body needs a rest. Your body needs to calm down a bit. So you may still go to the gym, but you're not pushing quite as hard. You're not progressing quite as much as you like. Same thing with just creativity and things like that in life. Sometimes you've just got to document and just go a bit slower. On that, as I say, it kind of on touched on creativity. Sometimes say it just flows, it's coming from everywhere. Just yeah, 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 yeah. Sometimes it's too much. So you do kind of ask yourself, let's slow down a bit. And then sometimes slow down so much we stop completely, and then we're like, "Oh God, where did this come from?" Um, for me, I don't think creativity can flow in that moment. So that's where I will, like, for example, if I'm writing, just get the pen and then just start writing whatever garbage comes out of my mind, and then I'll find it within a few sentences, maybe a paragraph, it starts flowing again. So anyone, say, I've said it before, anyone thinking about maybe doing something, but they're waiting for the right moment, maybe there's never the right moment is now. We're in the present right now. There's no, the future doesn't exist in the present. The past doesn't exist in the present. It just is now. The future and the present are a concept to your mind to give us a illusion of time. But all that exists is right now. When we understand that, we understand that creativity and what we want to create. I'll say there isn't a future, but that's how we get the future that we are conceptualizing, by doing here right now. And say this isn't my quote. It's anyone who hasn't already, look up Gary Vaynerchuk, and you have to watch more than one or two videos of him because he is someone you've got to kind of warm to. Initially, you might be, he might, because he is just him. He doesn't pull any punches, and he says document over create. So just record maybe your thoughts. Yeah, basically you document, and then the creativity comes from that. It comes from the initial seed, shall we say. I've just posted a few things about planting, basically nurturing the seed, reaping the rewards, and sort of what sort of seeds do you wish to plant. Yeah, it's all that sort of say document over creating. I mean, you can think about what you want to create, and that's where you kind of like will go forth, and then you've got something to work towards. But it's got to be done. I'm kind of still early morning, haven't had my breakfast yet. I'll leave that one there, and there will be more to come later. So thank you for listening. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.